Hi there. In this video, I'm going to be looking at marketing strategies, but more specifically focusing on market segmentation, product differentiation, and positioning. So, firstly, we'll start with market segmentation. Now, when a business, tries to figure out which market they're going to be selling their product to, they tend to determine really which one's going to give them the most return on that expenditure in promotions, okay, and implementing the marketing plan. So one of the ways they do that is to segment the market. Okay, now this is dependent on the kind of product that they're selling in the first place, whether it's something that everyone can use, which means that then mass marketing is probably the most, or the total market approach will be the most appropriate. However, most businesses do segment the market somewhat, and they do this using a segmentation variable. Now, these are the characteristics of the individuals or groups that the marketing managers use to divide that total market into little segments. So, firstly, we've got demographic. So they use things like the individual or group's age, gender, education, occupation, income, social class, religion, ethnicity. Really, anything to do with their demography. They try and work out, well, where do, X amount of people who are aged between 18 and 35 live? Where are the males and females? What kind of education do these kinds of people have? What's their religion? They also use geographic. So, are they? Which region are they in? Are they urban? Are they suburban? Are they rural? What kind of climate? What kind of landforms? If it's a business that's trying to capitalize on, a business that sells snow gear, and they're marketing it to people in the middle of the desert of Australia, well then, they're really not targeting the right market there. So that's why they use things like climate, for example, to determine where they're going to be targeting the market. Psychographic as well. So these are the internal ones here. Now, this is your lifestyle, your personality, motives, socioeconomic group. This was looked at in the influencers video dealing with the factors influencing customer choice. And behavioural as well, so the purchasing occasions. What benefits are people after when they buy the product? What kind of loyalty do they have? How often are they going to use the product, and how sensitive are they to the price? If the price goes up or down, how sensitive are they going to be to that change? If something goes up by 10 cents, are they, all of a sudden now not able to purchase it anymore? Now, I know that doesn't sound like a big increase. However, if you're, for example, on a pension, and something goes up by even the slightest amount of money, that might mean that you're now no longer able to purchase that product. So moving on from market segmentation, we'll look at product differentiation. This is another strategy that businesses use. They try and differentiate their products to stay one step ahead of the competition. And one way they do that is by offering customer service. Okay, better customer service than others. Okay, customers are the lifeblood of a business, so they need to make sure that they look after their customers both during and after any interactions or any sales are made. There's also a growing increase in environmental concerns, so offering businesses that don't damage the environment. Okay, don't rely on imported materials that may have damaged the rainforest, by example. In that regard, convenience. Are you able to ship the product straight to their door? Is it something they can find anywhere readily, or is it a product that they have to travel hundreds of kilometers to get? So, one way of differentiating is by making it more convenient for your customers. And social and ethical issues. So, not using child labour, not making sure that you're paying your workers a fair amount for their labour. And do they also support community groups as well? And then the final strategy they can use here as well is product positioning. Now, this is the technique in which marketers, they try and create an image, okay, or some sort of perceived identity for a product compared with the image of competing products. Now, this could be either positioned as a high quality or low quality. If you're, for example, trying to, making luxury cars, you want to position this as being more luxurious, more exclusive than the competitors, because that then would attract a whole different type of customer. If you want to show how reliable you are, how cost effective you are, you might then create a product image that it's a lot cheaper than your competitors, where, look, quality might be one thing you're not interested in, but hey, look, we're cheaper. So I hope this brief video on market segmentation, product differentiation, and positioning was helpful. The next video continues a look at strategies in marketing, but we'll focus on products. Thank you.